literally like under a rock, bro. You know what I'm saying? I go to work. You know what I'm saying? I go to the studio and I'm home, man, and I do me, bro. That's about it. Weekends I get my kids, man, and I'm chill, bro. You know what I'm saying? When and like I said, I like it like that because it gives me to still live my peaceful life out here in Vegas, man. Mm-hmm. You know, until my music really gets out there and I get known. You feel me? Big shit, do it, 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 big shit.
Record. I'm about to record.
All right, welcome back, watchers and listeners. You are now tuned into your new favorite three. This is the Triple S Show, the Steel Shop and Steel Show podcast. Please allow us a moment to introduce ourselves.
What it do? It's Mr. Thomas signing in. Let's get it.
Can I fly on food for thought entertainment, brain food business.
And there's your boy Big Banks in the building. Y'all know how we do. Got a nice one tonight, man. Mr. Thomas, let these folks know what's going on.
All right. Right back at you with another hot one, man. Tonight we got the big homie Veep rocking with us, representing Blast. Y'all know what it is. Blast Music, Blast Radio, 247. Y'all know where to find it.
Already, big shout out.
If you independent and you ain't with it, you need to get with it fast. And speaking of Blast, we got the homie, a fellow Blast artist, Jay Saw, rocking with us tonight.
All right,
I'll take y'all into his world as well.
What's going on with y'all, man?
Man, everything.
Good. How y'all brothers feeling?
Oh, great.
Man, I'm blessed.
Good. It's a pleasure to have y'all with us, man.
Thanks.
Please believe it, man.
Indeed.
Appreciate it.
For sure.
Word, man. So I want to start with you, Jay Saw, man. Why don't you tell the people a little something about yourself, man? Where you representing?
Man, well, shoot, I'm out here in Vegas, man. You know, holding it down. Been out here for a little minute.
City in the house.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So just holding it down, man. Still just making music, bro. I got a lot that I'm just writing, man. Every week I try to do at least a track, man. You know, and then starting back next year, man, I'm gonna get back pushing a lot of new stuff out there.
That's what's up.
Yeah, man. You're gonna be hearing a lot of new stuff, man. I got it all built up. It just ducked off, man. I got stuff that's already recorded. I just ain't put it out yet, man. But
all right,
I got it.
Hey, man, is it true?
From what we heard, we love it.
Is it true what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas, man?
Yeah, for the most part. For the most part.
Hey, B's nice with it, though. I like that. B's nice with it. I like that. Yeah, I like that.
But yeah, but obviously not, man, because, you know, if that were a true statement, man, your music would just be in Vegas, man, and obviously not. So, you know.
That's for other things, though. That's for other things.
Yeah, you know, just saying.
Yeah, that's for other
just
things.
making some
we talking about this man's music. Yeah. Like his music ain't don't stay in Vegas.
The crazy thing is, man, a lot of my stuff's not being pushed out here in Vegas, man. Everything is out of Vegas. You know? And I'm glad that it is working like that, man. I'm a person that really like his peace. You feel me? I'm chill, you know, very zen. I'm to myself. I don't really deal with too many people because I know how I get if someone ruffles my feathers. You feel me? So I'm still working on myself.
I was going to ask that as well.
Yeah, what is the crib, right, man?
What is the hip hop scene in Vegas?
What's that?
What's the hip hop scene like in Vegas?
So that's what I was saying, bro. Like my music ain't out there like that, man. So I'm chill.
That's what I was assuming. Like it's probably not that.
But it's going. I mean, I know some throughout the years I've been here. I done met some rappers and stuff, man. And I know they doing their thing and it's cool. You know, what's the name from out here too? Man, I can't even think of the guy.
You about to say the nigga that I was talking about that used to vote with MMG.
Dizzy Right.
Boy. Oh no. Dizzy Right. Dizzy Right. I don't know.
Dizzy Right.
I ain't talking about him no. But yeah. Okay, got you. But I'm talking about what was the nigga that was fucking with MMG, Rick Ross and them boys out there
from Vegas?
Yeah. What he
Ooh.
said?
I can't,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
can't hear
I
you
ain't
say,
gonna
bro.
lie. Yeah, that
Yeah,
shit
I don't
crazy.
know, bro.
That shit crazy. Holy shit.
Yeah,
Holy
man, but I'm
shit.
telling you, like, I'm literally like under a rock, bro. You know what I'm saying? I go to work, you know what I'm saying? I go to the studio and I'm home, man, and I do me, bro. That's about it. Weekends I get my kids, man,
Right.
and I'm chill, bro. You know what I'm saying? When I and like I said, I like it like that because it gives me to still live my peaceful life out here in Vegas, man. You know, until my music really gets out there and I get known. You feel me?
Right,
Yeah,
right, right,
absolutely,
right.
absolutely, man. That growing up shit though, you know what I'm saying? Nothing wrong with that. If you
Nah,
if you big manning out here on these motherfuckers, man, that's what it is, man. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Yeah, yeah. Keeping your peace, man, and
yeah, bro. Because I've been there,
yeah,
done that. You feel me?
real
Like
shit.
I did my thing out here in Vegas, man.
Mm.
You
What
feel me? But I been there, done that, and I grew.
the thing like that right here, right? All right, so most of the time, motherfuckers, I guess like the formula is like a nigga down there grow up, getting this do what he do in the street or whatever like that, and then pop off with their rap shit. No, that's not everybody fucking formula, bro.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Most of the time, I'm up. Like I said, and then it depends on if you consider yourself to be, cause see, an artist is different. I would see. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker might have different
Nah,
opinions
because
on
if you
that
look
type
at
of shit.
anybody can rap though, but you know, being an artist is different though. There's levels to this shit.
I don't want to separate a rapper from being an artist. I don't want to do that. But what I'm saying is like, I'm agreeing with you too though. But at the end of the day, I'm saying like, you got some of these motherfuckers that go out here and be like, and they might blow. You know what I'm saying? That ain't gonna work for everybody. But if you
Right.
consider yourself to be an artist, like a motherfucker who really damn near, like, bro, when you listen to this shit, you gonna hear something. I saying something.
Right.
That's a different, like, that might not take off as soon as you put it at. You know what I'm saying? That might take some time, but what you will grow is a core audience.
Yeah,
Hey, so,
yeah,
bro,
real.
Veep, how you doing, big bro?
Hey man, doing good. Glad to be here.
Good. You know, we always good to have the OGs in the house, man.
Yeah, yeah,
That's
yeah.
that's crazy being acknowledged as an OG, but I guess I have no
You an
choice.
OG, man. You got more gray, you got the most gray on the panel. You an OG. We
Yeah,
all got
Yeah,
grays. You got the
yeah,
most on the panel. You the OG,
yeah.
man.
yeah.
It
Now, but
is
we
what
all,
it
you
is.
know, we all wear the title. We all wear the title. You know what I'm saying? But right
Yeah.
now, you know,
Facts.
But yeah, we gotta acknowledge whoever the top man on the totem. We gotta acknowledge. So you got it.
Okay.
hey,
be
I
like
know.
64. Be
Huh?
like 64,
That's what
wondering
I was
why
about to
you
say.
getting laid
We
for the
got
OG.
Yeah, I was about to say,
AARP
I was
cars
about to
out
say,
here
hey,
tonight.
in layman's terms, they calling you 60 years old.
I
That's
was
what
like,
I'm
Come
saying.
on.
I ain't even near that age.
Good
Get out of here
Lord.
with that.
Near
No.
You up there, man.
Yeah, boy, damn right. But yeah, man, big shout out to you and the guys over at Blast, man. Y'all know we,
big
Appreciate it.
salute,
you know,
man.
For sure.
yeah,
For
since
sure.
our takeoff, we've been, you know, tagging along with y'all, man. So,
No doubt.
and literally,
Great
you know,
ride.
man, we appreciate y'all boys for real, because we learned a lot from y'all
Yeah.
too. You know, pay
And
homage
still
also.
learning too.
Oh,
So,
right
Hey,
back
but
to you,
for
fellas.
anybody
Big
who's
time.
been under a rock, man, let them know about Blast, man.
No doubt. Blast Music 247.com. We launched it back in June of 2020 during COVID times, me and my boy Rock. And
Right.
at that time, we created the website was to help independent artists get exposure and help monetize their business on the website. And when we had launched, nobody knew who we were. So we started getting into podcasting. And we started with one podcast. And every Wednesday at 8 p.m., we would talk to artists and share it live. Fast forward now, we run 9 shows a week, all different type of media content, all live, and we're gonna constantly keep growing. So
yeah, definitely doing that. Definitely a platform that's growing people. So, you know, and from all aspects of the entertainment world, these guys got you covered. You know, from the sports to Glass House, on Glass House Rats. I mean, Blast Radio 24/7, Blast Music 24/7, Lift Off. I mean, and the list goes on. So, you know what I'm saying? Like I told Rock, spoke with Rock, had Rock here, D-Ray, and all the time we let the guys and the young lady, Miss Banks. It's just, you know, that we watch y'all grow, we watch y'all you know, the progress over there with y'all, man, and we respect it. So big ups, you know, I ain't gonna carry on about it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, big ups to y'all over there, man. Y'all doing a good thing.
Nah, for sure.
Hey,
for sure.
We appreciate the love because it's mutual. We're all trying to grow. I wanted to also tell you guys, if ever anything Blast can help, definitely let us know, because it's the pie is big enough for all of us, man. We can all eat. You know what I'm saying?
Already.
For sure.
For sure.
We appreciate, man.
Yeah, salute y'all boys over there at Blast, man.
Yeah, what's that slogan? What's that slogan for him? Hit that slogan for me one time.
No doubt. Changing the industry one artist at a time. Yes,
one
indeed.
Artist at a time.
Right there. Right there. So
as a matter of fact, JSAW was one of our original that when we launched, that also came and been a part of Blast ever since. And we call him one of our pillars, and we have others who were the originals that started when Blast launched, and to this day they're still blown up. Shout out to my man Elijah Rosario, my homegirl Portomorphic, my man Michael Lanthier. I mean, these are our pillars that started when we were there day one, and to this day those guys are doing some amazing things. So we've come across some amazing artists since then. My man Yamasani. We got Jay Morris, who's a good dude. I mean,
Kaiju X.
We got all kind of people that we just met as you know, throughout the time. And Daniel McGinnis, trust and believe when I tell you this, that dude is going to be big. That dude is amazing.
So y'all keep an eye out in the air for Daniel McGinnis.
Okay, Daniel McGinnis, what he do?
Daniel McGinnis is he's from the UK. His style is
I saw him on Liftoff.
Yeah, he was on the Liftoff. His music sound like it needs to be in movies. Word. His style needs to be in the movies. Facts.
Yes.
And real cool guy, humble, and he sings, and it's just like, whoa, you start seeing pictures and colors and everything. The dude is good. The dude is really good. So y'all look out for him. And Liftoff is definitely lifting off very rapidly in a short period of time. We got some more UK artists that we'll be interviewing starting the beginning of next year. So it's exciting stuff for Blast in every aspect. And we're going to be looking for definitely new podcasts. So if you're interested in doing a podcast, definitely talk with us and we'll see what you got to be a part of it, man.
Oh, real shit, man, already. And just speaking on all of the things y'all got going on over there, Blast, I also see a lot of shout outs y'all give to like indie music. What's y'all affiliation with like indie music and all of that, man?
Yes, indeed. Indie Pulse Magazine, which is a website catered to independent artists literally all around the world. The website is ciphered in 22 different languages through Google Translate. And we were able to partner with them to hopefully expand not only Blast, but also the Indie Pulse network greater and greater. So just exciting stuff, man. I mean,
sounds to be, man.
It's awesome. It's awesome.
And
you like a Flagstaff artist. My bad, B.
No, you good, because I was just coming right back to
so what, you like, how does that feel? How does that feel to be one of the kind of catalysts to the movement?
Well, you know what, man? It was my whole plan the whole time to be part of this. I remember it was about 2 years before Blast even came about. Man was talking to me about it, and this is when I just recently found out I can write. I've only been doing music 3 years, man. 2019, I found I had a talent to write.
Are you serious, bro? Man,
real talk, bro. Like it's the weirdest thing, bro. Like I don't even tell people it, man, because when I first tell people that, they either gonna think one or two things, right? If you heard me already and I tell you that, then you like, nah, he lying. Or if you haven't heard me and I tell you that, you're not gonna give me a chance to hear what I'm talking about in my music.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't even tell people that because I used to tell people, yeah, man, I kind of just recently started, man, but tell them what you think. And all of a sudden they like, so I don't even tell them that, man. You know, because people already kind of downplay me just because of my years of it, man. But when you have a talent, man, you have a talent. I have nothing but God to thank for, man, because he brought it to me, man. Huh?
I'm gonna be real though. I mean, like you got cats like you. If you say you only been doing it for 3 years, I'm like kind of like mind blown by that. You got other cats. I think what you speaking
like you
on
said,
is
talent is talent, though.
Yeah, it's a different story. Anybody can rap, man.
I think right, but I think what
Tim
bro
Duncan
talking
didn't start
about
playing basketball till high school.
fact, but the fucker been
Mike ain't made the squad until the sophomore year,
yeah,
man.
so
No, I mean I'm just kind of relating it. You know, sometimes and Duncan's one of the greatest ever.
What y'all saying, but what I'm saying is, I think what bro talking about is more like when you got these cats out there that be like, and they be like, man, I just started rapping yesterday. You be like, oh, I kind of get,
We
I
ain't
kind of
talking about
understand.
that.
No, that's what I'm saying. Bro just say like, if he tell a nigga, if you listen to his music, and then he tell you after that he just been rapping for 3 years. He say motherfucker be like, damn, motherfucker be,
you got a
you be
different
mind blown.
perspective on it, man. If you tell
Right.
if you tell a motherfucker that before they listen, then they're not interested in listening. Yeah, so to speak.
No, I'm saying like you got some of these niggas who can't. Man, y'all gonna make me fucking say it. Some niggas can't rap. You know what I'm saying? They be like, I just started rapping 2 months ago. It'd be like, yeah, nigga, I believe.
It sound like it.
I know I can see that.
Right.
I can see you just started rapping 2 months ago, but you hit on something and it went. And that ain't what it is. You know what I'm saying? But like if a nigga really spitting and you tell me you just had 3 years in, yeah, that's natural talent. You know what I'm saying? That's just something you might not know.
Yeah. And
how old are you?
How it all came about too, man. I was driving home one day, bro, and I heard some artist on the radio, man, and I couldn't believe this garbage was playing, bro. Like I couldn't believe it. Like this dude really made it, you know. And so I was playing around, man. I went home. I put on that same thing. I was playing around freestyling, right? I was like, and I was just bullshitting freestyling, bro. And I promise you, in my mind, I felt like it was way harder than this guy, you know. But at a lot of times, we always think we always gonna think kind of better of ourselves, you know what I'm saying? But me, I'm that person where I'm really hard on myself, bro. Like a lot of my tracks that I've laid out, you know, first of all, it's all me. I don't have anyone to talk to and be like, hey, tell me what you think, you know. But when I do run across somebody, you know, after I do something, you know, I send it out to bros or all of them. I'm like, man, tell me what you think, man. You know, after I already did it. And they tell me that it's good and shit, you know. And I'm like, all right, man, you know. But I'm still hard on myself. I feel like I could do better. And that's what I do in every track, man. And that's what's wrong with a lot of these artists out here, man, that's actually making it. Once they already made it and got the money, they be like, okay, I can just put out whatever now. You know, they're going to buy it. And I think that's a selfish thing to do to your fans, man. And that's what me, you're never going to get that, bro. Every time I put something out, man, you're going to get the best out of me that I can possibly do at that time. Because I can't leave the studio knowing that I put some crap out there, bro. Like, I won't be able to sleep. That real talk.
Yeah, that's real. No, that's real.
Like literally, not metaphor talk. I'm really, I cannot sleep, bro. You know,
get home with get home with the record. Be scared to let motherfucker hear.
Yeah, that's real. That's real.
Nah, nigga. Hell yeah, man. But that's what's up. But yeah, like I was saying earlier, man. You know, it don't take a lot to be a rapper, but to be an actual artist, you know what I'm saying? Artistry coming like a dime a dozen, man. You know what I'm saying? Everybody ain't gonna have it. Everybody ain't gonna, you know what I'm saying?
But we gotta stop that too, though. Cause like to be a rapper, if you call yourself a rapper, that need to be linked in with artists. You understand what I'm saying? When I say that,
man,
like that
for me, it's a difference, man.
I mean, yeah, it is a difference because anybody can down there get out here and put down a rap or whatever and do this shit, whatever the kid may be. But that should be like to be able to call yourself a rapper. That should be like, oh, you a rapper?
No, because the term we would use would be lyricist.
Right.
Anytime we compare.
That's a fact too. That's a fact too.
Like me, I would rather be called a lyricist than a rapper these days. These days.
But back in the G, how old are you? I think somebody asked you that. You ain't never answered.
I don't know. I'll be 40 next year, man.
Okay. So P Game, you're right. Okay. So P Game, back in the G, when nigga to be called a rapper, that was like a major thing. That was the same thing. Like rapper and lyricist was almost synonymous.
It was the same
You know
thing,
what I'm saying?
It was the same thing. Yeah.
Like you couldn't come out here and call yourself a rapper if you wasn't spitting it, you wasn't talking that shit.
Right.
So like I say, now it's just different because now you got a different breed of motherfuckers that's coming out here, and they might be talking their shit to their core audience or whatever like that, but then you still got brothers like us that's like.
But I don't know. I'm kind of stuck with this shit because the people that we called rappers back in the day, the people we labeled as rappers, our reason for labeling them as rappers then because they were lyricists though.
I just said that. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, so, it was all the same thing.
Yeah.
But nowadays, everybody that's a rapper ain't a lyricist.
Yeah, you got to split that shit up, bro. You got to split it up, bro.
But that's what I'm saying. We need to put it back together. We need to put it back to where it's like, no, bro. If you could,
hold on, bro. You got white, and then you got eggshell. You know what I'm saying?
So this is what I'm trying to do, and just like what you say, we need to put it back together. Me, personally, I'm gonna apply pressure to the game, man. You know, a lot of people out here, they just think that because they got a dope ass cadence, you know, with a flow, but you're not talking about anything. You know what I'm saying? You just think random stuff. You think you're hot. You know, and no, bro, I'm gonna come with that same type of cadence, that same type of flow, and talk about something. Now you have to step your game up, bro. I'm not doing it to try to put anybody down, bro. I'm trying to make everybody better because I know they can do better.
We supposed to elevate.
Yeah, bro. Because I know with every last artist, bro, everybody that's on the radio right now, majority of it's garbage, but I know they can do better. I know they can, bro.
I don't know that. I don't know that everybody.
I mean, but garbage sells.
Man, I feel like they could do it, man. I some artists out there, you go back to their old albums, and you be like, why you not spitting like that anymore? You feel me?
I think Nas is doing a good job of showing motherfuckers like, yo, you can still be jiggy out here with this shit and still spit bars, bro. You know what I'm saying? I think Nas is doing a good. Who?
KRS-One.
KRS-One, yeah. I've been watching some of his little reels, and
I didn't know he dropped nothing new. That's crazy.
Bro,
oh yeah.
It's called Crazy.
Yeah, crazy. That's
Crazy.
Freestyle.
Yo.
Yeah, he went in.
Yo.
Yeah, he went hard for real. Yeah, I think I meant to tell. I think I put you on to that. I think I told you about that KRS
one of them ones, man.
Man, look here. He did that. What I'm trying to do, make people, hey, man, let me step my game up. Like he did.
That's what it's. That's the music supposed to move you like that.
Yeah.
Facts.
Yeah. Nah, facts though.
I know. Anytime I hear some hot shit, I'd be ready to go at it. I ain't gonna lie.
But y'all know.
No doubt.
But y'all know what like y'all know how the industry gonna promote it. Y'all know the music that they put in there.
Garbage sells.
Your garbage
like,
sells.
To answer your question, Jason, why they ain't rapping like they used to? Because like they used to don't sell no more.
That's why we have.
You gotta do this dumb. You gotta do
it 24/7. You know what I'm saying? That was Blast was here for. That's what the Triple S show here for. The Steel Show podcast, so that we can get these guys the exposure and these guys can be on these platforms and can get heard like that. So you know we got to change the game, bro. It's starting here with us.
But do y'all think like I mean, because now we in a. I feel like anyway. I might be wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong. But then I feel like we in a position now to where everybody can kind of get their shit out there on a independent level to where it's like, bro, you just gotta find your fan base. You know what I'm saying? That's all. You know what I'm saying? Because anything I tell, me and Grim talk about this shit all the time. If it's whatever you want to listen to, you really can't bitch about, man, hey, these niggas are trash and all that type of shit. Because whatever you want to listen to, you can go out there and find it.
You can find it.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Yeah.
You can.
And Blast Radio, Blast Music 24/7 is a place you can find it. And check out these shows. Check out the Steel Show and Steel Show podcast. And you can find them there. Y'all check out this stuff. You can find them there.
All right, I'm being 100, man. Blast got a cool little lineup, man.
They do.
They got some real good artists, man. Like I can honestly say that, man. If people trying to hear something different out there, and it's good quality music, go to Blast, man. We have good artists, man. Like for real, for real. There's not one out there I wouldn't mind collabing with, man. Like they dope, bro. You know, I feel like every last one is on that edge of stardom. You know what I'm saying? You too, Kenneth, bro. Like you dope, man. I'm gonna be honest with you, man.
I already knew you were talking about me, but let's go ahead.
Hey, so check this out, man.
I'm fucking.
I'm be 100 with you, bro. When I first heard your music, man, it was before I heard your met you in seen your interview.
Right.
I thought different of you. You know, I was like, okay.
Absolutely. I welcome that. I already see that's going to happen.
So I already know, bro. But then when I met you, bro, and I seen you was being nothing but yourself.
Yeah.
And I respect it. You was being yourself, man. A lot of artists out here, man, they talking this and that, and they're not 100. They're just saying, well, what sounds good. Bro, after your interview, you know what I'm saying? I see you was being yourself, bro.
Yeah,
and that made me like the music even more, bro. I'm like, yes, keep it coming, man. For real.
Straight up. And like I say, me, you, Grim, Bank, we got a link too. You know what I'm saying? Cause like I say, everybody on this panel do music. You feel what I'm saying? And if I might say so myself, do music very fucking well. You dig what I'm saying?
No doubt.
We gotta fuck with you, like brothers like you and Yamasani and y'all boy. Hey, salute.
So check this out, man. You know, everybody comes to Vegas, man. You know what I'm saying? Once a time in a while, once in life, I should say, rather, you gonna come out to Vegas.
Yeah, my brother just been out there not too long ago.
Oh yeah, man. Let's do something, man. So you know the studio I go to out here, man. MGB Studios. You can look it up. Look at their clients. Everyone that's out in the industry right now goes there to record. I've been dealing with this cat before he made it big like this. You know, he was still kind of hurting in a way for some clients, man. Now Drake has been there, Ariana Grande, 2 Chainz, Mozzie, Lil Wayne, anybody you can think of, bro, has came there, you know? So it's real good, top-notch quality stuff, man. You know, that's why my stuff sound the way it do, man. Should we ever do a collab or something, man? Y'all coming out here, man, we gonna record it, man. You know, go with the pros.
For sure.
Sweet.
Yeah, you are. I see a track now, kind of recent, Baddie Baddie. Was that recorded at that particular studio?
All my stuff. Everything.
Yeah, everything right there.
Everything.
All right, cool. Yeah, that's a nice mix on that thing, though, man.
Yeah, thank you, man. I actually too.
It's a hot track as well.
Which one?
Baddie.
Oh, Baddie. Thanks, man. Yeah, I really appreciate that. I wanted to reach out to a lot of the women as well too. You know, letting them know. It's just a lot of things that I feel like has been destroyed. Like I'm working on a song called Star Queen. Okay, I can't even say working on it. It's done. I just have to record it. But what it's about is everybody wants to say I'm a queen, you know, female one, but I'm a queen. But you're doing unqueen things, you know? Like you going out there, you selling yourself or you doing all this and you call yourself queen. Now, let me tell you this. I would never knock on hustle, okay, at all. If you do what you do, get your money.
I like that you said that too.
Handle yours, you know what I'm saying? I would never be like, you do that. No, man, get yours, you know? That's you. That's you. But you can't call yourself a queen and you're doing that. I don't know one queen that sold pussy. You feel me?
Or you call yourself a queen, but you can't call
who ain't no queen of mine?
My queen. You know what I'm saying? I like that.
Right. So I got a song called Star Queen. And this is what I'm looking for. I'm looking for a star queen. And it's an above what people saying the queen is. So it gets more down in the detail and it's building women up at the same time.
Yeah,
you know, that's what I'm.
Let's change the narrative. Let's change the narrative with Star Queen. Yeah, let's change the narrative.
Star Queen, yeah, man.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up.
Definitely like that.
Yeah, kind of. You know, it remind me of the who was that? The Bad Bitch song. Was that Wiz Khalifa? Back in a couple some years back.
Oh, Rick Ross was on it. No.
It was a song. It was kind of how I want to say it was kind of the saying with the term bad bitch, what people like his perspective on what he thought it was versus what it should be?
I think it was Wale.
Wale? Yeah, could have been.
Oh, that sounds like a Wale type song.
Yeah,
That sounds like a Wale type song. Yeah,
that's what it was.
Wale cold too. Shout out to Wale. Wale cold too. He cold.
Man,
I fuck with. Yeah,
he hot, bro.
I fuck with Wale.
But if y'all ain't never heard that song though, Google that. That's old as fuck though.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it's old as fuck. But but I always like that concept of how he
broke it down though.
Yeah, he broke that shit down, and that you know what you're talking about with Star Queen, kind of that where it put me at. You know, kind of like
that's good stuff.
Yeah, it's kind of changing the narrative to changing people's perspective on what Queen should be versus what now, because what they calling Queen and bad and all this now, they still got the misconception. They got it fucked up. So for real. Shoot, man.
Yeah. So man, I'm just putting that stuff out there, man. I feel like that it's facts, bro. You know what I'm saying? You either gonna hate it or you love it. I know my music's not gonna be for everybody, but the people that fucks with it, man, I want y'all to roll with me, man, because I'm putting messages out there, man. My thing is this is like I'm not like preaching for you to be this holier than thou individual. I'm just trying to help you become a decent human being. That's all. If you can at least do that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what's wrong with the world, bro. There's too much selfishness out there. Everybody looking out for themselves, man. Nobody wants to help the next person come up, Everybody's looking for change. They think president's going to change what we're living in, bro. You have to change yourself and what's in your household, man. And all that would trickle down out into the street, bro. But you gotta get stuff right with yourself and in the household.
Boy, you need to sit down with us. You need to sit down with us on this podcast more often, bro. That's the shit you talk about all the time. You sound like us on this motherfucker, man. You know what I'm saying? Straight up, bro. Straight, but that's what it's about, bro. You got.
But my thing is like I've been through it, man. Like I've been through it. I've been there, done that. So everything I'm talking about, bro, is like I've learned from my mistakes. So I'm talking about my mistakes. I seen how I changed the way of thinking, and if everybody else could follow down this line, bro, life could be much easier, bro, and we could experience peace. A lot of people don't have peace, bro. That's why we angry out here, man. We just so angry, man, and it's a lot of stuff out there. That's why I keep myself in here, man. Like I said, I'm still working on myself. I still have a little bit of anger back from how I got treated in the past, and that's why I don't trust people. I feel like everybody's trying to take advantage of me. I'm still working on myself, but I put it writing, man, that's therapy for me, man.
Yeah.
I'm getting it all out there. I'm talking about it, man. And it's like some of my tracks, bro, I would listen to it like months down the line. Don't even remember the lyrics. And it blesses me, bro. And it helps me kind of build me back up to where I was going. If I'm feeling down or thinking another way, bro, it kind of let me put you back where you're supposed to be.
Yeah. I do that shit sometimes. You be like, damn, nigga, like, I put this shit down. Like, damn, like that.
Hey, a lot of times when we write like that, though, we write and then your music or your lyrics may be for the uplifting of somebody else. You see, you don't even think about you writing it subconsciously. But it's somebody else's shit. So and then that motherfucker come right back. You remind yourself of what you was telling everybody else. Sometimes and a lot of times
it gotta come back to you.
It come back to you, but the term. This is the funny shit because you know how motherfuckers be like, practice what you preach.
Yeah,
and a lot of that's like an example of. It's like you wasn't practicing what you preached. Let me remind you.
It's a reminder, yeah.
You preached this already. Practice it.
Yeah. I mean, you go walk the straight line. You understand what I'm saying? But at some part, you gonna damn near go crooked somewhere, and then it's just good to be reminded, like, yo, nah, hold on, bro. Let me get back on track, type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Whether it be one of like we talking about right now, whether your old tracks that you listen to that you kind of forgot about and you listen to it, you be like, oh shit, bro, I was on this stage back then. Or whether it be your brothers, you know what I'm saying, somebody to kind of nudge you, be like, bro, get back in place. You know what I'm saying? Or situations like that, you just need shit like that. You feel me?
Right.
That's everybody. Everybody needs shit like that. You ain't gonna always walk that straight line, bro. You know what I mean?
That's real talk, man.
You ain't.
You do have, you're human.
Yeah.
I mean, you're bound to kind of rear off a little bit, like you got a bad alignment. You feel me? But you get yourself back together, back on there, and you're good. And the music does that for you.
Definitely is therapy, man. If it wouldn't, man,
yes,
we wouldn't have notepads. and you know, we wouldn't have all these good records out the ass. You know, it just go to show though, but then you know, that's just us. We you know, for people who write lyricists, that's how we express. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And great form of therapy, man. Some shit you can't say to everybody.
Yeah.
Some shit you
Only
gotta put it on the
therapy I
paper.
know.
Sometimes you gotta. If you say it
Only
to
therapy
somebody,
I
boy,
know,
you might catch a
man.
charge, man. You might go to jail or something. So sometimes you gotta put it in paper, and
Yeah, I
put
like
it on the
what bro.
record.
I like what bro had said earlier too. About like certain music he put out. It might not be for every fucking body. You know what I'm saying? If it ain't for you, move the fuck on, man. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
If you can take something from it, if you enjoy it, then you fuck with it. If not, then get the fuck on, man. And maybe you need to listen to one of these bullshit ass niggas out here faking the funk. They out here talking this goofy ass bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Ain't living by none of this shit. You feel what I'm saying? Fuck niggas.
Hell
You know what I'm saying? Like that, nigga. I'm authentic,
Yeah.
nigga. You know what I'm saying? These niggas be out here pretending and shit.
And that's fact, bro.
Yeah,
Sorry
that's
for the
facts,
rant.
though.
Sorry for the rant.
Yeah, and that's big facts. And we see it all the time too, man. I mean, if we from, you know, everybody from different walks, man, and you know, don't walk different concrete jungles, different green passes or whatever the case may be. Everybody from somewhere different. But the one thing I know that a lot of us
real is real
got in common is we know real, we've seen real, we've been where it's real, and for the most part, we are real. I'm fucking, you know what I'm saying? Authentic. Keep that shit 100.
Yeah.
So
It's authentic.
yeah,
It ain't about like all that real shit. How
you
these boys
know,
be saying
you know,
real.
yeah.
It's just about being yourself. We are ourselves. You know what I'm saying? This is who we are.
Yeah.
You gonna catch me the same way on a bad day, on a good day, whatever it is, what it is, bro. You get what you get, or what you see, what you get, motherfucker.
Monday
You know
through Sunday,
what
Monday through Sunday, guys.
Yeah, bro. I just want to ask you, like, what was some of your musical inspirations, like coming up?
Well, so when I really started getting into listen to rap, honestly, Ludacris, bro.
I like that.
Luda did it for me, man. And before him, you remember we had the whole era with Missy Elliott, Timbaland, you know, Timber Magoo, you know what I'm saying? All of them. So they were real hot then, man. So all of them. You know what I'm saying?
So do you like Busta Rhymes?
Definitely have that character.
Yeah, Busta. Oh my goodness, Busta. Yes.
Busta.
And
right, because you agree Busta Rhymes fit in that type of
that character, like got that character flow.
Yeah.
Yep.
You definitely your own character.
But I didn't really have a favorite artist until I don't know if you remember Timbaland. He came out with this album called Tim's Bio. And on that he had Ludacris on there. Luda, he wasn't really out like that, but he was on one track called Fat Rabbit. And when I heard this motherfucker spit on it, I was like, because this was new. Nobody was spitting like this. You know what I'm saying? And he came in there with such energy. I'll be that nigga named Luda, aka, you know what I'm saying? Just going down. I was like, who is this guy? And I rocked with them ever since, bro. Another fun fact, bro. I've only been to 2 concerts in my whole life, bro, and they were both Luda's.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's dope.
Man.
Yeah.
I know them concerts were crazy as fuck too. I know they were nice. They're crazy as fuck at a Luda concert. I can only imagine.
Yeah. And especially if it was before. So you saying this was before Luda was a superstar for real though. This like back in
he wasn't really out like that. I think he was still doing his radio thing.
Okay, so do you remember Luda had well, not Luda had, but then Rap-A-Lot had a album called Realest Niggas Down South. You remember that shit, Grum? The cover just been a cartoon of a nigga mouth with the grill.
With the gold, yeah, I remember that.
Yep.
Who album is this?
This was a Rap-A-Lot compilation. This was basically like a Rap-A-Lot compilation. It was more like I think Scarface had more to do with it as far as like trying to put new artists out and shit. But Ludacris had that that's what Catch Up been on. All this drinking gon' catch up. And all this smoking gon' catch up. But some niggas just really don't give a fuck. That been Ludacris. All them boys been on that shit. You know what I'm saying? I think Luda, yeah. That's like the first time Luda ever really been like put out there like that. You know what I'm saying?
But yeah, man, big Luda fan, man. He I mean, even still to this day, bro, if he drops something, man, I'm there trying to be like, trying to hear that out, you know.
Yeah.
No,
He
you're
did
not.
something I
No,
want
you're
to say.
not. I like how you try to get that off just now, but no, you're not. Nigga. You're not checking for it. Yeah, you're not checking for a new Luda album right now. No, you're not, bro. Stop it, bro.
Luda did
Stop,
something like last year, man. He's still doing his thing,
Luda's
man.
still, yeah,
Luda
Luda's
got
still
hella
getting
spit.
off now. Luda.
Yeah, he's still doing his thing, bro.
Nah,
He's
he not Luda like that though, man. I'm gonna check it out too, though. I'm
Check it out, bro.
gonna go search it. I'm gonna go, yeah, I thought he tried to get off a lot just now. That motherfucker like, man, y'all.
Boy.
Nah, I don't think.
Nah, man, Luda, he's still dope, bro. But
Maybe
but as of right now, man, my artist, man, is Joyner Lucas, bro.
Joyner, yeah, I
Joyner's
like
hot.
I like
Damn,
that.
that makes
Joyner.
sense. That
I
makes
like him.
sense. Like what? Yeah.
Fuck with Joyner.
Yeah.
Joyner
Yeah.
Lucas, man. I'm a big fan of that dude, man. He's sick with it, man. And honestly, I kind of set my goals, man, to like get up to that level, you know, because like he could get on there and spit like just as quick as M, you know, just as quick as M, man. And like that's my goal. Like that's where I'm trying to get to, you know what I'm saying? But I'm still see a lot of people, they want to be able to spit real quick, but they don't have the words together. You know, I'm like, you gotta go back to your fundamentals, bro. You gotta get your words together first, man, before the flow.
Let me ask you a question. You had like Bone does the Harmony?
Yes, Bone's dope too, man. Yes. And I forgot about them too, man. Yeah, Bone was a real big deal too, man. Yeah.
Because it's only certain cats that I look at and I be like, you know, okay, like we were talking about earlier, everybody can rap, but can't everybody do what Busta Rhymes do? Can't everybody do what Bone Thugs and Harmony do? Can't everybody, you know, there's certain cats out there. Everybody can't do that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, you can strive and reach for whatever you want to do in life or whatever, but you're not gonna be able to do what them boys do. They something different. You know, they out there playing with that shit. You know what I'm saying?
As I said, they in their own category, man.
Yeah, absolutely. I agree.
Yeah. Please believe
I agree.
And you say you was doing music for about 3 years now.
3 years, 2019, man.
2019.
That's when I found out I had a talent I could write, man. Okay. I went home, I said playing around, bro. And I wrote. If you ever go to Blast, and if you gotta go to my page, you gotta scroll all the way down. And it's the very first song I ever put on there, but it's all the way at the very bottom. It's called The Belt. It was the first track I've ever wrote in my life.
What is it called?
The Belt.
The Belt.
3 verses, bro. 3 verses. And it took me about 3 months to do. You know, I did a verse 1 month, you know, next month, second. And then you kind of see the progression, man, how the cadence kind of switches a little bit, you know. Like, and so each verse, man, you kind of see the difference, you know, and at the same time, The Belt, I came with a whole boxing type of theme, you know, so just like in a boxing ring, first round, nobody really throwing blows, you know, you kind of figuring it out a little bit, figuring out opponent, you know, that's what I'm doing. I'm figuring out the beat, you know. Second one, I'm like, okay, I'm throwing a little bit more jabs, you know, a little bit more combos. And third one, bro, I'm just, and when I'm talking about throwing jabs, bro, when I'm throwing punches, bro, those are punchlines, man. And I'm back to back punchlines, bro. You know what I'm saying? Third round, going on with it.
Definitely gonna check it out. So, So speaking of some music, man, anything you would like to showcase, anything you want the folks out here to listen to, man? You know, what's the selection from J Saw that you think people can get involved
you know what? I'm gonna tell you this, man. It's kind of hard because every track has a message. You feel me? And some will speak to others more than others. To some more than others. So
which one you speak the most? Which one you think I speak the most to people?
That's a good question, man. Like
what's your favorite?
What's your favorite? For instance, Grind. Okay. I spoke to Kaiju X the other day, man. And real good dude, man. Real cool. And he told me something, man, and it really tripped me out. He was like, bro, he said, you know your song Grind? He said, man, I listen to that just about every day, man. Like just to get me up in the morning, you know, go to get out and do all this or working out, stuff like that, man. I was just like, really? I was like, man, I really appreciate that, you know? And remind you, I did Grind like a long time ago. I don't remember the lyrics to my words, man. I mean the words to my lyrics. So I went back and I listened to it yesterday. I listened to Grind, man, and I promise you it was like me listening to it for the first time. I was just like, oh man, like I said some stuff on there, bro. I was like, bro, I'm really talking about myself and a lot of stuff, you know? And that's what I want to do. I want to put my stuff.
We were just
there,
talking, we were just speaking on that, you know?
Man. Learn from me, bro. Y'all don't have to go through the same struggle, man. You know, and I'm trying to do this for my peoples, man. Y'all don't have to go through it. Look at life totally different. I promise you, man. It just works out better. And on Grind, man, I talk about it, man. You know, I have a whole kind of like a circus theme on that first verse. You know, even the beat kind of reminded me of like a circus, you know, and that's what you're kind of dealing with in this world. This world is a circus, man. You know, so came with that first verse, man. I came with a lot of circus type metaphors in there. You got to listen for them. You know,
right.
In the second verse, like man, I go back and to talk about how I was in the streets, man, how I had it. You know what I'm saying? I'm out there hustling, all that, going into the clubs, you know what I'm saying? Bouncers, they had my back, you know what I'm saying? Like I was doing it, you know, but at the end, you know, I'm letting you know that I changed my life and it really wasn't worth it, you know? When you out there and you shining and all that, bro, that's why I stay low key, man, because people come to you when they see you doing good. You know what I'm saying? They trying to get some of that, let me get some of that good life. You know, bro, but you don't give no fucks about me. You know what I'm saying? You just like that look. You like that look that I have around me, man. And that's all you're trying to be a part of, man. Riding that wave, man. That ain't cool, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Especially when me, a type person like me, man, I get shirt off my back to you, bro. I walk around in this cold, man, for someone I think that's my partner. You know what I'm saying? Like we roll together, man. And throughout the years, man, I found out a lot of people that were fake, man, because I was living that lifestyle, man. You know, I'm having tables all the time, man. You know, VIP this, I'm doing this, man. They with me just because of that. Bro, they weren't with me because they fucks with me. Because as soon as I lost it all,
when that shit stopped, them niggas gone. When that shit
stopped, nobody around.
That's what I'm saying. When I lost it all, bro, they were all gone, man.
Yeah,
they were all gone, man. And I would never do it again, man. I would never do it again. That's why I stay to myself, bro. You know, and my kids, man. My kids, they the real ones, man. They ain't never gonna switch on me.
That's real.
You feel me?
Real. You know what? When I just heard you say that, it made me think in my head that now, like, damn, it's crazy that we I'm talking about. I can't really speak for my brothers, but I'm thinking we all on the same page. You understand what I'm saying? And most brothers I know, the way we find out how to be family men is because the streets fuck us over. You know what I'm saying? If you still out here, you know what I'm saying? Because most motherfuckers, I mean, motherfuckers be dead and motherfuckers be in the pen or in the whatever the kid may be. But like, if you still blessed to be out here maneuvering and shit, how we wind up finding out how to sit our ass down is because the street wind up fucking you over. And you be like, well, man, shit, these motherfuckers ain't mean me no fucking good. I might well stay home. And then you wind up being like, oh, this what this shit about. Yeah, let me down there. Yeah, nigga. I need to be here with my children. I need to be here with my woman. I need to, you know what I'm saying? Take it. Yeah, shit like that, man. That's a sad truth though. That ain't good. That's a sad truth. Because it shouldn't take that to make us sit our ass down and do the right, you know what I'm saying? Do the right thing, whatever. But you know, such is life.
Yeah, that's it. And life is all about a grind, man. So, you know, let's get into this track by Jay Saw, Grind.
Get into that one. Yes, sir. Oh.
Be waking up every day. You on my stride. Worry about yours, man. I'ma get mine. I see why they throwing shade, cause I really shine. Worry about yours, man. I'ma get mine. Just grind. Just grind. Just grind. Just grind. Be waking up every day. You on my stride. Worry about yours, man. I'ma get mine. Since I was a young lad, I always had a hustle. Lil dude. Zero muscle, I'll never with a confrontation, no trouble. I got mine on the double. People wanna know how I got here. When it came to BS, I stay clear. When I saw dollar signs, went straight there. Like I got a sweet tooth on them cakes there. Kept coming around like state fairs. What is it that you want from me, my nigga? So many clowns here. On the both sides, real tears. When it came to hard work, you see fear. I seen a man grind hard in a wheelchair, but you expect to get blessed like you see there. Design the glasses, don't make you see clear. You broke, but you shine in front of your peers. Our judgment cloudy, inebriated. Goggles on from junk fear. We set ourselves up, photo damn lost. You dealing with a narrow hobo, grab a bigger ball. Don't think I see the shit as like a window in a song. You see yourself like this reflection in the wall. More being a man than tall with balls. The doing the crime and walking the hall is dusting yourself out walking at all. If you don't act hard, don't mean that you saw. Be waking up every day, every day, every day, every day. You on my stride. Worry about yours, man. I'ma get mine. I see why they throwing shade, cause I really shine. Worry about yours, man. I'ma get mine. Just grind. Just grind. Just grind. Just grind. Be waking up every day, every day, every day, every day. You on my stride. Worry about yours, man. I'ma get mine. Back up in the old days when I had fish scales and bags. Chop it up quick. Hit it with that thing. Scale it up and bag. Roll a blunt and pop some tag. Hennessy, no ice and glass. I push the floor just like a jag. I'm away to the strip, let's go. Let's smoke a Super Bowl, Tecmo. I got my tunes ready, let's go. My speaker bang like a fofo. Roll like a popo at the front door. When the kick though, when the shit blow like the blood and crypto. Get drunk, go for loco. Pull up on the club, on me. They open roast when they see me. How many with you? Just me. When it comes to grind, they only trust me. Niggas talk like bitches, trust me. Won't snitch on myself, trust me. Only roll for myself, go for myself. If I get caught up, only thing I do know is don't know. Got 8 balls on me. Security don't even search me. Rockets it weird pockets girthy. Looking for some nose that's thirsty. The bouncers know I'm here to work G. They'll lay you out if you try to work me. I know about street type grind life. I took a different road for my life. Be waking up every day, every day, every day, every day. You on my stride. Worry about yours, man. I'ma get mine. I see why they throwing shade, cause I really shine. Worry about yours, man. I'ma get mine. Just grind. Just grind. Just grind. Just grind. Be waking up every day, every day, every day, every day. You on my stride. Worry about yours, man. I'ma get mine.
I lied too, B. When me and you been talking earlier before the start of the pod, I said bro had been on his episode might have been before mine, but I don't think so. What it was is when I had my episode with them boys, they played that song on that episode.
So
That's
a nice
how I
track
remember
right
that
there,
song.
man.
Yeah, that's how I remember that
That shit
song.
was fire.
Yeah, that's a nice
Yup.
track right
It
there.
was
That's how I
fire.
remember that song.
And bro,
That's how
that
I remember
remind
that
me,
song.
and bro, that's funny you I remember you mentioned like Timberland and all early Timberland and shit, but that shit remind me of like
That type of bounce.
that type of Timberland type.
He got that kind of flow to where it's like and even the ludicrous shit where he say like nigga I like Ludacris.
That kind of
It's
sped
just
up,
like
slow
Yeah,
down,
not
sped
to
up,
say
slow down.
not to say that you hold on, because we gotta say this too. Not to say like you sound like Ludacris. I'm saying like you put us in that mode to
Right.
where like okay, bro coming like that. You know what I'm saying? Like that's real. Okay, like yeah. Cause my mothers get offensive when you tell them you sound like some of the nah, bro, nah. And I'm gonna be real with you. And I want my brothers to vouch for this shit. I want to hear them what they got to say about this, and I want to hear. Well, I guess. Well, I want to hear your aspect of this too. When you first start spitting, when you first start writing, when you first start rapping, or whatever the case may be, you sound like the nigga who you like.
Well,
That's
okay.
fact. No, I'm asking y'all. Who do? Yeah. No.
No. I agree with
I
you.
hear what you're saying.
I agree with you on that. I mean, because you got to think about it. Most artists that's out there, they're people that they listen to growing up. They tend to kind of favor them.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying?
Because,
So that's
because you gonna vibe with who you gonna fuck with who you fuck with, and then it's gonna come a time in your life as an artist when it's gonna come a time in your life where you be like, oh shit, like you find yourself in the artistry.
Mm-hmm.
But at first, when you first start like nigga, like all right, just say for instance, like damn, I like Jay-Z. nigga, you might start spitting shit and writing shit like Jay-Z, almost like mimicking that nigga. But then it's gonna be a time whenever you're gonna take that and you're gonna be like, oh no, this is how I rock, dude. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna take everything I learned from him, but I'm gonna damn near I'm gonna put it into my own thing.
Make it my way.
Yeah. Everybody do that. Everybody do that. And if a motherfucker say they don't do that, they lying like a motherfucker.
It's like music in itself, bro. It's only one scale, man. It started somewhere.
But ain't that a blessing? That's a blessing, though, right?
Big blessing.
You know what I'm saying? It's like that right here. It's like that right here. You say you be by yourself. As far as the music and shit, as far as like you kind of give it to your brothers and shit, like hey, how y'all fuck with this or whatever like that. Or I can send that shit to Mr. Thomas. I can send that shit to Banks, and I can be like, yo, what you think about this? They're gonna tell me absolutely like what they think. Like, yo, that shit hard, or bro, nah, bro, you know you could do better than that, man. Cut that shit out. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, what the fuck are you doing? You feel me? So these niggas is actual lyricists. They spitters.
You are too.
No, we ain't got to talk about that. I already know. I ain't talking about these other niggas. I ain't talking about. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Ain't like the Mac. Y'all didn't catch that shit in it. Like the Mac. What the Mac say? Man, I'm talking about these other niggas. I ain't talking about me. But nah, real shit, dude. Nah, that's love, dude. Because when I view these brothers, I view them as like, how you say that shit? Like on a level. So I gauge my shit out them.
I hear what you're saying about pass your music off to someone that can really critique you on some stuff because you on that certain level.
I think he just want to get on a song with you, man. Personally, I think he just want to get on the track. If you want to get on the track, you can just ask the man to get on the track. You know.
But hold on, man. Hold on, because don't mess me up with that they're trying to lay down. But that's true too, though. Yeah, for sure. Don't like the shit. But I don't like the shit that I'm right. I don't give a fuck who else don't like the shit. It's scrap. Now, if I know I fuck with a nigga who's a lyricist, then if you fuck with that, cool. Say word. I already know I'm on point.
I'm gonna tell you this, me. Like I promise you, nobody's gonna be as hard on me as myself.
As you, right.
Like for real, bro. I keep it 100 with myself, man.
Yep,
you know, a lot of people don't. I keep it 130 with myself.
A lot of people don't.
Like all around in life, not just music, bro. I'm talking about all around in life, man.
Hey, hold on, before, hold on, because I don't want to step on you. I want you to keep that same mind frame. But let me just say this real quick. Don't let that not let you, because that's a danger too.
It is.
That's a danger too. I go through it. Go ahead though, bro. Go ahead.
And that's what I was saying, and that's why I do pass it off to some people and tell them what to think. It's one track that I did, and I can't remember what it was. It actually grew on me after I did it. I didn't really care for it that much. And it's probably at the same time because normally when I go to the studio, I do 2 to 3 tracks in a session.
Right.
You know, so a lot of times the one that you like the most gonna stick out the most, and then other ones kind of be like, I'll fuck with this one right here, but I pass it off to some people, tell them what they think. After a while, listen to it, man. I'll come back and listen. I'm like, this is dope. So I've had those situations,
bro. I ain't gonna front, bro. I like all my shit.
Yeah.
I like all my shit.
Hey, he goes in, bro. As you should.
Like anything I'm willing to record, I like.
Yeah, real shit.
Yeah,
I
like it.
Yeah, and that's the thing too, And that just go back to what Jay said though. You your own worst critic, and with that. And with that, you're gonna strive for perfection. So when you in that lab and you putting some shit down, if it ain't right, it ain't right. You ain't. You know what I'm saying? You ain't trying to write it. You ain't trying to put it down if you don't feel it's right. That's why I drop.
You gonna make it right. I mean, we gonna get into semantics and shit. Like as far as like maybe the production ain't been the right way or the whatever levels or whatever like that. I don't speak that language. I know how to rap, motherfucker. I don't know how to dance. I don't know how to do all that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but it's gonna start with the paper and pen though. But like you said, if I start, I can go through these. I can go through these few notebooks and notepads and flip pages where I got 3-4 lines and nope. Next page 3-4 nope.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So start with the paper. So if you ain't,
I I've got done. I did like a whole verse and hook, and I've totally trashed it, bro.
Yeah, that gotta go. That ain't
Yep.
what I want right now.
Yeah,
So,
I did like damn near a whole track, bro, and trashed it. I kept ready back again. I'm like, I ain't feeling it. And if I have to really second guess myself like that, bro, I'm not even gonna spend my money and go and record it, bro.
And for me,
It's
it's
not
not even second guessing. I'm just never satisfied, bro. I ain't
Yeah.
never. That would take me so long to put projects out. I ain't never satisfied, bro.
But but that's why I'm trying to tell, bro, though, that can be a danger to yourself.
Yeah.
Because you will second let's not use the word, let's not use the phrase second guess, but let's say it like this right here. You will try to perfect some shit, bro. It's not Jesus Christ rapping on the motherfucking on the mic, bro. Jesus Christ ain't in the booth, bro. Man, get that shit out there because the same shit, and I'm like that too. That's why I can speak on this shit that way. Because then and all my niggas like that. You know what I'm saying? Like we all like that. But at the same time, sometimes you gotta just pull the trigger on some shit. And then it be like, yo, let that shit go, man. Let that shit go.
Take the bull by the horns and let it.
And motherfuckers be like, oh shit, bro, you snap on that shit all the time. You thinking like, nigga, you don't even know. You don't even know.
Hey man, you your own worst critic, man. You know
that's what bro was saying. You your own worst critic. You know, and we all like that. I think we all like that. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, human nature.
Everybody should be like that.
Like you should feel like, yo, I want this shit to be as perfect as. Everybody don't feel like that.
They don't.
Everybody don't feel like that. Some niggas will be like, man, I'm gonna get off of this motherfucker, nigga. I'm gonna slur words and shit like that, man. Throw that shit out there. Throw that shit, whatever. It don't matter, nigga. But you got cats that's very calculated that be like, man, like, yo, nah, bro. I didn't like the way you hear that ad lib on that bar right there, and motherfucker be like, bro, you gonna throw away the whole session just because of that? Like, bro, nah, nigga, I ain't like that, nigga.
Yeah, I gotta do that over.
That ain't how I had it in my head. That ain't how I had it in my head. You know what I'm saying?
Sometimes
and that's what I love about. That's what I love about my engineers, man. Up there, MGB. And there's two of them.
Engineers make the difference.
They do. And that's why, oh man, MGB Studio, man. To Mike and Malachi, man, the two of the dopest engineers out there, man.
Hey, them boys.
Dude, trust me, they know what they're doing, man. And that's one good thing, man. It's hard to find a good engineer, bro. It's like finding a good barber. When you find a good barber, bro, stick with him.
That's a
stick with him, bro. And I've been dealing with them for the last 2 years, man. A little over 2 years, man. And every track that we come out with, man, it's quality, bro. And that's what I'm all about is my quality, man. That you can just take it and put it on the radio right now. You know, as soon as I leave the booth, as soon as I leave out that studio, bro, I can literally take that track and send it off to the radio and they can play because that's that quality. You master it, they do everything right there, man.
On the mixes, bro. That's
hey, so let's talk about that then. What's going on with that? Like, can you get song played on the radio out there, or is the politics in that? Because you in Vegas, so I'm pretty sure
like
a lot of politics behind that.
I'm low key right now. I'm gonna get myself more out there next year. This been trial error for me. Like I said, I've only been doing it 3 years, man. Putting a lot of stuff out the last 2 years. So it's really a trial to see how people feel with my music, man. And I've been getting a lot of positive feedback, man. I don't know if y'all know of an app called Rap Fame. Have you heard of Rap Fame?
I think I heard about it. I never did.
Saw an ad. Yeah, just saw an ad for him recently.
Yeah. So that's a good way of getting people to feel you out. You know what I'm saying? And for you to get a feel what people likes. You know, putting your stuff out there, man. That's just another term, another way to just get your stuff heard, man. You know, and these are from other artists as well. So when I'm getting like judged on my music, it's by other artists. You know, so that it kind of lets me see where I'm at. And so when I'm getting my judge scores back and I'm getting like perfects, and it's from people that have over 100,000 plays, you know what I'm saying? Like these are OGs in the game. So I'm feeling like, okay, y'all liking my stuff, and then y'all reaching out to me like, hey man, come be part of my crew. You know what I'm saying? Like I've had over 5 different crews try to recruit me to be a part of the team. Of course I politely decline because I'm really on a solo mission right now. You know, but I tell her I appreciate it. I appreciate it because that means a lot to me. That for you, someone like you to reach out to me. You know, I've only been on there. I think I want to say 6 weeks now, and I have over 12,000 plays, man.
Oh, yeah, that's good.
You know,
Major.
I think about 400 followers. You know what I'm saying? And so it just let me know, like, bro, okay. So this just doing that right there let me know, like,
People
you know,
got
in
their ears
2023,
I'm
man,
good.
I need to go ahead
I'm in
and
the
do
right.
it.
Yeah.
I'm in the right lane. Like I'm
Yes,
doing
sir.
what I'm supposed to be doing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
And
need
somebody
to-
listening. You got
I
people
tell you another
listening.
thing. Yeah. I tell you another thing too. Though. It's a difference between motherfuckers that's in the tree, so to see, listening to your shit versus these other motherfuckers out here that popping these damn pills and down there smoking weed and down there doing all this other shit. Right? It's a difference. These motherfuckers listen to a certain type of music. What I'm saying is, I believe, this is my opinion. I believe, like I said, I'm the type of nigga like this right here. I get on one of these trap beats or whatever the kid may be, and listen, and excuse me for sounding Caucasian and a motherfucker, but run a muck on that motherfucker.
I hear
You dig what I'm saying? You feel me? You feel me? Acting stupid on that bitch. You dig? And with lit like shit that you would listen to. On a, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm saying like, but really in my heart, like then I go back and then put some shit down, like on some boom bap shit. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying when I say that. Like I'm that type of nigga. Like I'm different. Like I say, like this is what we gotta always understand, bro. We older. You know what I'm saying? We older.
Right.
We done came through the levels. We done came through the eras of hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Even the eras of hip hop that were before us, we understand where this shit come from. These motherfuckers don't really understand that for real. You know what I'm saying?
Nah.
They legends, which I'm not shitting on it. I'm just speaking real nigga shit. Excuse me. They legends is NBA Youngboy and Dirk and Drake and shit like that. That's they legends. You know what I'm saying? Our legends been motherfuckers who really been out here dirty. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Every time you seen DMX with that motherfucking that clean white beater on, I guarantee you he had to damn near take off a dirty ass white beater and put that one on to take that picture or to damn near be on that stage. You know what I'm saying? Niggas really been out here getting to it. You know what I'm saying? Even in the South, all that shit. UGK, A Ball MJG. You know what I'm saying? 3-6 Mafia. You know what I'm saying? Talk to me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Niggas really been out here.
Yeah, it's a different ball game now.
So I mean, like I just say, like I think like with us, we have to kind of like stamp our shit as far as like it is a such thing as motherfuckers that's 40 years old rapping and kicking that shit to your dumb ass. You
So
know
what
what
I
I'm
was trying to
saying?
do when I first started doing music, man, my goal was to just do music for people in my age range, for the 30 and up. You know what I'm saying? 30 and up. Because I like to put a lot of metaphors in there, talking about like TV shows I used to watch growing up. You know what I'm saying? These youngsters ain't gonna get that. You know what I'm saying?
They
like
not
I made
gonna
like
get it.
Yeah, like I made a Gilligan.
Some might, most ain't. Yeah.
I mean, we just gotta face the fact. We just gotta face the fact that our favorite rappers are definitely not the younger generation's favorite rappers.
Right. And so, and my thing is this, so I understand
but it's not supposed to be either though.
Right.
And that's cool.
But
as long as, but the thing is, like Fly said, as long as they still acknowledging the old school, they ain't supposed to be. Their favorite rapper shouldn't be ours. You know. But
you know,
they gotta know where it came from.
My favorite rapper shouldn't be my son's favorite rapper.
Yeah.
This is where it heralded it. You understand what I'm saying? Like, nigga, this is where it come from. You dig what I'm saying? You gotta know that. You gotta know that. You can't, because if not, then we just gonna spiral into some old goofy ass shit, and then rap or hip hop itself gonna wind up being pop type shit. Yeah,
Right.
Pop.
Veep, you got something to say about that? Veep, what else?
Pop.
You doing a whole lot of head movement, man. What's going on? You got something to say
Hey,
about that?
even Tribe Called Quest talk about that. Rap is not
What
pop.
I'm
If you
saying?
say it is, then stop. You know. So I feel you.
You didn't show your age just now too. But then, yeah, real shit though. Real shit though. Real shit. Cause I understood that.
This
I
man
can
want
feel my age
this man
too. I've
want to
been out
take
here
Veep
for a
in
long
a
time though.
nursing home battle shit running. He's trying to put Veep in the damn nursing home. God damn.
We got you, brother. We got you, brother. Man, we got your ice machine on deck. How you mean? You Gucci. You Gucci. You Gucci. We gotta
No
protect that
doubt.
man at all costs. You know what I'm saying?
National
Anybody,
treasure.
like these motherfuckers watching this,
National
motherfucker be
treasure,
like,
man.
Tribe Called Quest. What the fuck is a Tribe Called Quest? You know what I mean?
Hey yo,
But I ain't gonna front though.
Somebody
If you ain't know what a Tribe Called Quest is, don't turn it
It's
off
about the
right
man that
now.
need the ventilator out there.
Yeah, stop. Stop watching it right now. Stop watching it right now.
Hey, that's funny,
Fuck
bro.
nigga. Yeah.
Salute,
You a fuck
salute to
nigga if you
Tribe,
ain't that, right?
man.
You ain't hip hop, bro.
Yeah,
That's
salute
what I'm
to
saying.
Tribe.
And that go back to what we were talking about earlier too.
Yeah,
Between
man. R.I.P.
rappers
Fight
and
Dog,
artists and
man.
shit like that. Damn near, bro. It was a time to when motherfucker was hip hop. It's Grandmaster Flash and the Furious Five is a song called Freedom. You know what I'm saying? You listen to that shit. Now, what our generation know that shit as SWV anything. SWV, the song called Anything. Now, if you hear that, yeah. But that's a whole vibe before them. Like Grandmaster Flash and them boys put that shit down. That shit hard than a bitch.
So Jay Sub, man, music on all platforms. The people can find your music on what platforms you got, man?
Yes. So majority of my music is on Blast. If you go on the Blast, click onto my profile, man. You can just scroll all the way down to the bottom and work your way up, man. You get to hear the progress that I went through. You know, like you really get to see the progress from me just very starting my very first song and moving on up.
I like the loyalty.
Oh, with Blast?
Yeah.
Oh,
Veep.
man, for
Get
sure,
them boys,
man.
get them boys the website. So them boys could
Blast
down there.
Music 24/7, man. Blastmusic247.com, man. Put your music up there. There's a lot of hitters up there, man. There's some good artists. There ain't no hating. We all a family. That's the biggest thing too, man.
I like the loyalty.
It's family,
I
man.
love the loyalty. I love the fact that and then I ain't gonna lie, I think we might be moving into that type of era to where it's like I don't have to put my shit on DSPs. I can put my shit on shit like blast247.com and then down there what's happening.
So you remember we was trying to remember where we left off at? So that's what it was. So this is what I did. Like I said, before I knew Blast was about to come on, I didn't come out with my music yet. All I did was just kept writing, recording, stacking up, you know, and I waited for Blast to come out for that reason.
Yep, that's what you were talking about.
So it was like a win-win for both of us, you know.
Right.
I'm gonna get my stuff out there. If people want to come and hear me, you got to go to Blast. You know, I'm gonna continue to do that. You know, I might venture off in some other places to put my music, but Blast will always have my music first. You know,
and loyalty right there. And you know one thing though, I know them boys got loyalty though, cause them boys Cowboy fans. You know what I'm saying? Them boys got loyalty, boy.
DC
them niggas had sucked for years. So I know y'all. If it ain't nothing else, y'all boy got loyalty now.
Hey, for sure. Oh, another thing, I have a few tracks that's on all music platforms like Spotify, Apple, everything, man. There's only a few tracks. I have about 3 that's on there. But starting next year, man, I'm gonna start putting a lot more out there. So you can definitely go on there.
What about YouTube?
Oh, yeah, I have stuff on YouTube as well. You go YouTube, type me up. Blast has a lot of my stuff on YouTube, so you can go to their page on YouTube and check me out. You know, also Rap Fame, I'm on there as well. You know, I got some stuff on there, so you can check me out on there. And then you can also see how the people reaching out to me, man. And so I have this one song called Unbothered. That's on all major platforms. And I talk about how I'm thanking God for helping me to get rid of the urge of drinking, you know, getting over drinking, you know, and it's been over 4 years. I don't have nothing against drinking.
Why nigga drinking? All right, why?
Hey, but there's no, hey, I'm gonna tell you this, it doesn't bother me, bro. I look at it like this, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I could go to a club, you know, a bar, you know, and chill, drink my water and lime, you know what I'm saying? It doesn't bother me.
It's your vibe.
I
It's your
just don't
vibe.
drink, you know. So I
D-Ray
talk
did that
about
for
it
you, right?
Huh?
D-Ray did that beat, right?
Yes.
Yes. D-Ray did that
He's
beat.
a homeboy,
Shout
D-Ray,
out to D-Ray.
Yeah, man. When he sent that to me too, bro, I was like, as soon as I heard it, it came to me, like cadence and everything, man. I knew how it was gonna go down. But what I was saying, so on Rap Fame, some people reached out to me and told me, man, God helped deliver me from cocaine. You know, I'm 3 years going of not drinking as well too. You know, so I have people reaching out to me to let me know that my music is actually kind of blessing people, making feel people comfortable to come and tell me how, you know, like how what God has done for you. You know what I'm saying? And how you changed your life, you know? Man, that's all I want to hear, bro. I want to see people win. I want to hear their mind frame. They want to change. They seeing stuff different now. You know, I want everybody to win, man. Let's do it. And I feel like in my music, I'm putting the guide out there to look at life, you know, because I was too stuck in this merry-go-round. I was stuck in it. A lot of us are, bro, but I got off on that and started venturing off, man. You know, and I'm trying to bring that out to people, man.
Get up off that.
I ain't gonna lie, that's dope. That's dope.
That's
super dope.
Yeah, man. Music is therapy, bro. Music is therapy, bro.
Man, it is,
man. Yeah. Like
it is. Said, and I have a song for every situation damn near, man.
Yeah.
You know, I want it to be like a almost like a and no blasphemy in a way, but like the Bible, you know. If you want to feel a certain way, you go to a certain chapter in the book, you know what I'm saying? For certain things, you know, I want my music to be like that, and the same, like, hey man, you feeling down and depressed. Hey,
that ain't blasphemy. That ain't blasphemy,
you know,
bro.
But I'm just saying, I just don't want to take it.
You know what's real though? You just think about what music does for people in the everyday, man.
Right.
You catch somebody, you get up in the morning in a bad mood, or you got to get cranked up for work, or a young lady and feeling some type of way. Everybody got their choice song that they're gonna go to when they in a situation.
Correct. And that's why I'm trying to hit every angle to where everybody comes to me for the answer.
Yeah, find Jason. Yeah, find him. Pull up some Jason.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for real.
Come listen to me, man. I'm gonna get your mind right.
That's how Pac was.
Yeah,
Pac was like that. Very emotional and get you through different situations.
Veep, Jason. You know, we appreciate y'all fellas for sitting down with us.
Love, man.
No doubt.
Appreciate you having me here, man.
And,
no doubt.
And, I'm sure we're gonna all cross paths again, man, and
for sure.
and do this on multiple occasions. So we ain't here trying to say goodbye, man. We just trying to say, you know, hey man, until next time, really, man.
That boy say you ain't gotta go home, we gotta get the hell up out of here.
Right. Folks,
I'm pretty sure my youngest son locked me out the house anyway. I might have to do a Fred Flintstone tonight. Everybody else.
Boy, look at that.
My
dog. Well, word up, man. Veep, man. Always, y'all. Our brothers over at Blast Music 24/7. Blast.
Appreciate y'all, brothers. Appreciate y'all.
Man. Pleasure, boy, man. Check out Jay Saw, all platforms. Go to Blast Music. Check out his content.
No doubt.
You know what I'm saying? Keep up with my guys. Some hot shit coming from Jay Saw, y'all. Don't let it slip through the cracks. And this is the Triple S Show, the Steel Shop and Steel Show podcast. You know what I'm saying? And we out of this thing, man.
Peace.